Happy Vlogmas, kings and queens. So in this vlog, we're going to meal prep. I'm going to give you some tips on some ways that my mom showed me how to cook. Also, I'm going to give you some tips on how to decalcify my pineal gland. It's a whole science to that with the foods you'll see in this haul. So it's going to be a small haul, meal prep, and some cooking. Let's get our life together, kings and queens, and help each other. If you want to know more about the other stuff, I'll leave it in the description box. Let's go. Stay tuned. These are some of the items, kings and queens, I picked up this week for the meal prep to get healthier, save money, and become more organized. I also have a ton of greens you all will see in the next clip. Just some asparagus, spears, spinach, some chopped kale, the pepper steak stir fry, broccoli cuts, some celery, okra, spaghetti squash, yams. I already drunk that 9.5 pH balanced water. Some butternut squash, some peaches, and some seasoned green lima beans that I picked up at the dollar store in a can. They are so delicious. I have ate them several times. Let's get healthy and organized and meal prep. Stay tuned. Okay, right here, kings and queens, I'm prepping my greens. I had a whole bunch of greens because I had to take some to my family house, and I wanted to have some for my house left over for Thanksgiving. So I took these out the freezer. I'm just picking them. I'm going to show you a little technique. Just the way my mom showed me. Rest in peace to my queen over the years. Now, this is the first time I frozen without picking them. I was so tired of cleaning greens, y'all. So that's why you see I'm looking like, ugh, that's wilted. But they still turned out so delicious. I'm just picking them. Throwing out the excess. Now I'll be quiet and let you all finish watching this little bit. So I have all these greens in here. This is about 2 pounds of greens here. So I clean them with whatever salt I have available. I have some coarse sea salt here. And my mother and grandmother always cleaned theirs with salt. And my mother has worked in restaurants, small little restaurants to really big restaurants. And everybody who know her food, she like one of the best cooks in our whole family on both sides. A lot of my family and friends can vouch for that. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And my grandmother also did hers with salt. You know, like I don't want to do it with this because I just don't want to take a chance of any chemicals still being in there. You know, even though we washing it good, it's just a lot of chemicals in that strong dish detergent. So we've always did it with the salt. And my greens has never tasted gritty. Actually, one time about 10 years ago, I did try it without the salt, and y'all, it did taste gritty. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love using the salt. Just make sure you're getting in there really, really good. Just take your time. Make sure everything is off. Now, sometimes I get the greens that's already picked and washed, and I still go over them lightly. But when I get the greens that I have to pick myself like these, I really go through them because, you know, the more natural the better, even though it takes time, but you got to really get in there. So after I go through them, each corner of the sink, I just let them sit a little bit, just to soak a little bit. Then I let my water out, drain it, and then I go back over it and I spray it again, just for extra security, to make sure it's no grit. Nice and prepped. Prepped and ready for the oven. It's almost ready to be put into the prepping trays. Right here is the chicken stir fry. Then over here are the greens. Healthy greens this time. That's the Cornish hen and the cornbread. Here's the bread I just used. I had a few left over. It's just gluten-free whole grain bread I put with the chicken stir fry. I prepped 7 meals. These are 6, and then I put some in the side for today on the side. Now I put the meat in a smaller section because I want to eat less meat because it's less healthy. Thank you for watching, Kings and Queens. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. When you become blessed, bless somebody else. Enjoy this beautiful life we are given. Love is the main key. I love you. And happy vlogmas. Let's get our life together. Have a great day and a great evening.